So it is Sunday evening, and did my 34 reset, and I drove pretty much all day to get here. I got a haircut while I was at the TA. The lady did a pretty good job, probably better than I normally do. But getting my haircut there kind of reminds me of why I cut my own hair. One, because I'm bald, so it's easy to do it, and two, it was $18 to get my head shaved and the beard lined up. So that reminds me of why I do it myself. But we rolled the clock down, 6 minutes left on the 11-hour drive clock, and I think I still got pretty much 2 hours on my 14 left. But we made it. We're here. We're sitting in front. There's Walter. We're sitting in front of our spot here. I'm kind of like backed off into I'm like in front of the building, but I didn't want to blindside. There's like a little alley over there that I could have backed over into, but I didn't want to blindside into it. But we got vinyl fencing. I've delivered this before, I think in Texas. Was it Texas? It was somewhere, but we're in New Jersey, Anvil, New Jersey, or however you pronounce it. Off of a pretty busy highway. Ooh, there's a Chinese restaurant down there. I already got Wendy's though. We'll see. But it is raining, so. Anyway, 650 miles driven today. It's pretty good. Traffic got pretty heavy. There was a wreck on 81. Interstate 81, which is either 95 or 81, you're gonna have a wreck on it pretty much every time. Every time I came north, there's always a wreck on either 95 or 81. But yeah, we made it. Our clock resets at 4 in the morning. I don't know what time these guys will get here, but I'm gonna try to go ahead and pull these straps in a little bit. This was a blind, how do you call it? What do you call it? A blind delivery? Meaning I didn't have any, I didn't have the BOL because I picked this load up in Birmingham at the terminal, or what used to be the terminal. And the place where I picked up, I went down the street because the place you pick up is right down the street from the old terminal. And they act like they didn't want to give me the bills, so I had to stop by Love's and pick up some bills, straight bill of lading. So I'll just fill that out. I don't know exactly what I got either. I mean, I can look on my thingamajig here, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they can figure out, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll start filling this out tonight, and hopefully he can fill it out in the morning for me, and we'll have that at least. But anyway, this is the first blind load I've ever had, I think. I may have had one with TMC. But anyway, we'll see you guys in the morning. All right, so Monday morning, guys. Just got unloaded, and I'm still sitting here because my drive tire decided to go ahead and quit on me. It's completely flat, and the air hose that I bought was actually too big to pump it back up. It was a 3/8, and I guess whatever size, because I got my air tire pressure gauge here, and the pin is smaller than the one on the actual pump that I got. So I didn't know that was a thing. And I actually bought that hose specifically for that tire so I could get a little bit more life out of it, but it's completely flat now, and if I tried to drive it to the shop, which is only like 1.5 miles, I feel like it's just gonna come all the way off the rim, and I'll wind up causing way more damage. So I actually got a spare tire on the truck, so that actually might save me some money if he uses the tire that I already have. But anyway, I'm still waiting on a load anyway, so because, you know, with everything switching over, they got to figure something out, because I still got to go through Tuscaloosa to get everything situated. So this week may not be a high earning week at all. This might be just a regular old $1,000 week, which is fine, I guess. You know, I've made good money these 3 weeks so far that I've been out. Like I said, at the end of this week, I'll do a whole breakdown of earnings and fuel and all that stuff and what I actually made. We definitely way off from the 20,000 that I was trying to make. But anyway, I gotta sit here and wait on somebody to come change this tire. Hopefully it ain't too long, but at the same time, I'm still waiting on a load. Hopefully it's a good paying load. I mean, I'm up north here, so whatever I get going towards Alabama should be paying pretty good. So if I can get there, get stuff switched over, and then my plan is to obviously get home Friday and then hopefully deliver a load Monday and then come back home and take the rest of that week off. So we'll see what happens. All right, so it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's right at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, actually. And we still haven't gotten the load up here in New Jersey. So I actually just PC'd over to the truck stop. And I actually had to PC a long time. They're probably gonna be mad at me because there's just nowhere to park in this damn, there's nowhere to park in this dang city. I was real hesitant about taking this load. Although it paid real good, I just know it's pretty much like Florida. You get in and you really can't get anything coming out once you get into the Northeast. So I'm gonna call dispatch here again. And I know somebody had made a comment about how do I pick loads. Well, normally we have a load board, but there's only like 13 loads on the load board right now, and none of them are on the East Coast at all. And but now I'm just kind of waiting to see what they can get for me. Like I said, I know I need to make it to Alabama, and I'm pretty sure that's what the holdup is. I'm pretty sure there's loads, just none coming to going to Alabama. So I'm about to call here in a second and figure it out. But I did get the truck washed. Blue Beacon actually did a pretty good job this time. Still not better than the place I got in Chicago. I still can't wait to go back to that place to get a truck wash. But I mean, they did a pretty good job at the Blue Beacon. But anyway, I don't know if this Petro works like the one in Atlanta, where you spend money and you don't have to pay to park. Because I know it's cash only, which is weird. I don't know what they run in here. Probably so they ain't gotta do it on their taxes. Smart, but not many people carry cash anymore. I know I don't. I hardly ever carry cash. But anyway, we're gonna continue to wait. I'm gonna call and see what's going on. It is Tuesday morning, well, Tuesday afternoon actually. I had to deadhead 6 hours to get here, but I'm in Valencia, Pennsylvania, and I'm picking up some skidded coils, and I'm taking that to Pensacola, Florida. Should be a lot warmer there. Got myself a little something to eat. I never really show what I eat, but I got some brown rice and one of those little tuna packs. So trying to clean it up and keep it healthy. Also, I got some snacks and stuff, but I hadn't eaten today because I've been doing intermittent fasting. So trying to get back in shape some way, somehow. Even if I ain't working out like I should be, I'm trying to at least start eating right. But anyway, we gonna get loaded, and I'll probably show you guys a little bit of that, and then we'll get on out of here. So it is Thursday morning, actually 9 o'clock, and I'm headed up to Tuscaloosa now, and I should get there about 3 o'clock. I don't plan on stopping. I do gotta use the bathroom, the other kind, but I think I should be able to hold it. I got about a 5-hour drive up there. I could have stopped there this morning, but the load where I delivered to today stops receiving at 3:30, and I don't think I would have been able to make it for them to do all that they got to do and stuff. But anyway, heading up to Tuscaloosa, 5 hours. We're gonna get switched over, and then hopefully I can get a load going home, so I can drop off Monday, and then I'm taking off all next week. So we'll see. See you guys in Tuscaloosa. Alrighty, so we have made it to Tuscaloosa at the WTI yard here. Now I just gotta slowly get stuff done, I guess. Good thing I ain't in no rush or nothing, cause my clock only have like an hour left. So hopefully we can pick up some shingles or something tomorrow. See, I'm already thinking about the next load. I'm not even trying to make some money. They slowing me down. Nah. So anyway, go over here and talk to some people and figure something out. See if they got showers. I would imagine they got showers and stuff. Get a shower, get it done. Anyway, stay tuned. I have to, so I'm getting a new Qualcomm and everything. So I'm gonna have to transfer my logs. While I'm talking, I can go ahead and pull it up. I gotta transfer my logs on paper so I can transfer them into the new Qualcomm or whatever. So I hadn't done paper logs. Oh crap. I hadn't done paper logs since I was learning to do paper logs at TMC. Pretty simple though, it should be. Should be pretty easy to. So I just gotta go back 7 days. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which would have been the 28th. But really, yeah. All right, so we're gonna knock that out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So it's official.
I am now licensed.
All right, so it's official. We are a part of the WTI family. I don't know if these cameras still work. I would imagine so. I don't know. I'm gonna ask about that. It looks like it's still hooked up. I got a new pre-pass little thing. So that's cool. My other one, like it was that big, it was a big one like right over there where those little patches are, and now I got the little one right there. So right now I'm trying to get a load. I got the Rand McNally now, and it actually has to stick on the window. I probably won't stick it on the window. I'll probably just like stick it over here in my boot or something. We'll see, because I don't want it to be that far away from me. It's crazy. I gotta find something to hook on the back of it so it can hook right back there where it was. But so now I got a load. I'm just waiting for the system, I guess, to update and everything, and they're gonna send me the load. It's just a little simple load. It's really just enough to pay for fuel. This week, I don't even know if I can count this week, because I honestly, I'm probably gonna be negative this week just because I only did one load. It'll be 2 loads. Oh, sorry, tired. I only did one load. It'll be 2 loads when I pick this load up. I'll drop it off Monday in Dothan, Alabama, and then I'm gonna go back home empty, take the rest of the week off, and then I'll slowly fight my way back to getting out of the negative. But we got a little bit of money saved up, so we should be okay. I'm gonna get me some steel tarps, which are 4-foot tarps. I guess I just gotta sign them out, which is good because Hornady didn't give us those. You had to buy them yourself, which I guess was fine. It is what it is. But these definitely I'm gonna hang on to. These aren't gonna be ones that I drop with a trailer. Honestly, the 8-foot tarps I got, hopefully I ain't gotta drop those anymore. Cause I got brand new 8-foot tarps. So hopefully I ain't gotta drop them. We'll see. That's something I'm gonna actually start asking and stuff. Cause I really don't want to give up my new equipment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pull over here and try to get these 4-foot drops. They're gonna be red, I think, and they'll say WTI. That's pretty cool. At least to me it is. You know, I've heard good and bad things about WTI. Mostly good things though. I hadn't really heard anything bad. Because before I came over here, I got on the Facebook group, Flatbed Gang, and I asked around and heard some pretty good things about them. But I'm gonna pull up over here and get these and then try to get logged in or make sure I did everything right so I can start my clock and get going. I still gotta actually move over. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. Nobody ain't said nothing about doing it, so we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna go over here and do this. Alrighty, fellers and ladies, mostly fellas. I think 100% of my views are from males. We got shingles to end up the week. Like I said, this isn't gonna be a money-making week. Unfortunately, just because of the switch over to WTI, I wasn't able to make this week my best week. But we're gonna deliver this on Monday in Dothan, Alabama, and then, like I said, I'm gonna go back home and take the rest of the week off, and then we'll get out here and grind. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to stay on the lookout for a full recap of these 4 weeks. We'll see how much money we made. See you then.